All this time, all this worry, all this way to go for nothing. What's the sense of the hurry? You tell me if you sense something. I dreamed a lot when I was younger. I'm older now, and still I hunger for some understanding. There's no understanding now. Was there ever? One thin line draws the border between madness and the genius. But no pen can erase it, so we keep these things between us. I dreamed a lot when I was younger. I'm older now, but still I hunger for some understanding. There's no understanding now. Was there ever? There's no understanding now. Was there ever? Walking Dead. The Walking Dead on Netflix. My smart TV. My Samsung Smart TV. My Samsung Chromebook. My Lucky Gold Star Cellular 3. Lucky Gold Star. Not LG. Not Life's Good. Lucky Gold Star. Gold Star was my first monitor. My first computer I ever bought. Gold Star. It's probably called Lucky Gold Star. Gold Star was before Samsung. In South Korea. I've been to, Busan, on the Midway. Almost everywhere I went was on the Midway. Sydney, Australia, on the Midway. Mombasa, Kenya, on the Midway. Hong Kong, on the Midway. Philippines, on the Midway. Japan, of course, on the Midway. Yokosuka, Japan. Where else? Thailand, Bangkok, on the Midway. The Midway. I think, besides Pearl Harbor, in San Fran for Fleet Week. The only thing I remember going to was Singapore on the Indy. I think that was it. We went to sea for 3 weeks to film flight of the Intruder. Even though the Midway was in a dry dock for the first 9 months I was there in Japan. We went to more places on the Midway. I spent 3 years on the Indy, 2 years on the Midway, maybe 5 on the Midway. The Midway. USS Midway. That's why it's called Midway Magic. That's why it's now the world's #1 nautical museum. Downtown San Diego. Tim was there 2 years ago. That's why I bought the hat. That's why I bought the hat. That's why I bought the hat on eBay. The Midway hat. That's why I bought it. Because Tim was there. On the Midway. Downtown San Diego. Up for Harper Drive. Right there. If the Indy was still in North Island, you'd easily see it. But now the Indy's gonna be scrapped down Brownsville, Texas. You know, where Grandpa used to live. Matamoros, Mexico. Right? I ate frog legs down there in Mexico. Grandpa, Dad, Mom, Tim, Terry, Mike, the group. Remember how hot and humid it was down there? You couldn't even mow the lawn. We'd make each of us, me, Terry, and Mike, make one pass. We had to stop and catch our breath. It was so hot and humid. I was like 12 years old. We had nachos down there. We had real nachos in Matamoros. Real nachos. That crap imitation cheese sauce. Real nachos. We brought that back to Moon Township, made nachos for years. We used hot pepper cheese. That's Matamoros, Mexico. I can still remember everything. Page, Arizona. Uncle Harry, Uncle Dick. Jeez. I was at Uncle Dick's house when I found my trailer. I lived with Buddha. We flew to LA for Uncle Harry's funeral. That was my birthday. That's the first day I missed at S&E Windows. Because I had to go. Where did we stay at? The Westin, Terry? The Westin, I think it was called. I was there first. I bought a Heineken downstairs. Jeez. I still remember everything. 2 strokes and a brain hemorrhage, and I can still remember everything. You never want to have a brain hemorrhage. That was a struggle. 9 days in ICU. At Banner Desert. They decided not to operate. Hit me on my back. Then sent me to the Citadel in Mesa. And right in front of the Citadel was the Superstition Mountains, where I used to live in Patsy Junction. I could see the Superstition Mountains from my backyard, my trailer, where I made stained glass lamps. I made stained glass lamps and terrariums. My first stained glass lamp I gave to Grandma Minium. They hung it up at their desk before you go down to the store, the Buckeye Market. Very lucky. The only thing that's messed up is my right foot. My toes are cold. See? That's flat. I can't flatten my toes. I can't. Better be 100% paralyzed, like it was. Jeez. Very lucky. A Samsung Smart TV, watching The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. I'm picking up. I think this is season 6. I never saw this stuff. I think I watched up to season 5 in Huntington. I downloaded it. BitTorrent, Easy TV, and other places. Up to Pirate. I started off Napster. They got DSL through AOL, Verizon through AOL. Back then, Verizon was about $75 a month, but you could order DSL through AOL, Verizon through AOL. Get it? I started with Napster, with Netscape, then Opera, web browsers, then Chrome. Google Chrome. That's why it's called a Chromebook. That's why it's called a Chromebook. That's why it's called a Chromebook. Chrome. Samsung. Chromebook. Chrome. AOL bought Netscape, made it. The first browser was Mosaic, about 1994. The first web browser was Mosaic. Then they changed the name to Netscape. Then Windows 95 came out, and Microsoft tried to have their own browser. Somebody's trying to call. And spam. Hear it? That's my Bluetooth speaker right there. My cell phone. Stop. Spam.